Hey guys, Isovald here, and today we've got some Crusader Kings 2 Alfheimr. The last we left off, we kinda raided, got a little bit of gold, and didn't really do much last episode. But this episode, we are in a war with the Swedish Revolt. We kinda got drawn into it at the very end of last episode, and let's go ahead and win it. You know, we're not gonna really do much, we're gonna kinda watch these guys win it. But if they say, wow, you're not helping, and cancel our alliance, we'll just make it again. So, we'll just kinda go ahead and start the episode and wait for us to get 6 ships. So it shouldn't take too long to get a sixth ship. And once we get that, we'll just kind of terrorize the coast of Northumbria or Wales or Ireland. You know, doesn't really matter. We don't really have a set pattern for where we raid. There it is. And then we do have a local liege ship, which is good. A local vassal ship, whatever you want to call it. We only have one though because we don't really have any coastal provinces except for these two, which is no bueno. But we do have 7 ships. I'm still confused as to why it says I have 8 right here, but if the game wants to give us that 10 extra gold, we'll take it without really complaining. So let's go ahead and raise these guys up. You know, that's 600 troops, that's 900. I can't fit 900. Can we get 800 at least? No, that's too much again. Wow, okay. There's gotta be some place with... No, okay. Well, we can't get 800. So, I mean, I could just do this. Let's see, which one is more? Yeah, that's 704. That's better than 624. So we'll just kind of disband these guys. And then just put this 704 on the boat as raiders. Alright. Raiders, put Tolier in the lead and go ahead and hop on the boat. Alright, let's pause. Let's find where we're gonna go. I always like to do this and see where the richest spot we can land at first is. Looks like this is no longer very rich, but Ghent right here is. So let's have a little fun in Ghent. I mean, last time we tried to go here, we kinda got turned away by a large amount of ships. They're not ships, but French armies just kind of raising up. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. Looks like there is a Flanders army right here, so actually that's gonna happen again. Let's not go for West France here right now. They're way too powerful for us to kind of raid. It wouldn't be difficult for them to kind of run us away every time we landed. But whatever the case is, we're just gonna go ahead and land in East Anglia. We'll probably get a good amount of loot from East Anglia. Looks like betrothed can marry. Who's this? Okay, who are you? Oh, that's my son. Okay, yeah, this is the alliance with Sweden. Okay, I got confused for a second. Hey, wow, you do have a lot of troops just stationed here. Okay. Yeah. Alright. We can go to Lincoln next. Alright, to High Chief. Oh yeah, Greater Poland? Yeah, let's have an alliance there. That'd be actually very great to do. They are actually about to create Poland. So you need to get money so you can create Poland. I don't know why you're poor. Like, get money. Create Poland. And then when you create Poland, I'll have a very valuable ally. So we'll go ahead and... Actually, no. We'll just go here. Go to Lincoln. You have no troops. But you have no loot either. I mean, you have 13.7 I can take. That's not bad. Not bad at all. I could... No, I don't want to siege you again. There's really no point in it. I wouldn't get much extra. Okay, Ragnar 1. That's great. 4.9 loot. 4.9 left. 4.0, 2.5. Okay, there's only 1 left. We'll just kind of go back on the boat. And you know what? Actually, let's go to York. Why not? Just kind of terrorize this coast. Oh, they only have 239 men stationed here. But then again, we can't take anything unless we siege the holding, which is terribly terribly inconvenient. Yeah, I almost stopped and just said, which is terribly. It looks like you've been rated. We can take 11.5. That's not too bad. Go ahead and do that. Let's take whatever we got, or whatever we can get. Looks like Scotland's having a little bit of trouble here. This isn't even Scotland. This is Pickland right now. But you know, same thing really. Except there's no Scottish people in Pickland right now. They're all Pictish. But go ahead and go to Northumbria now. Go here. Looks like we're actually doing pretty quick work. We're almost halfway there. Okay, we can get 13.7 from you. I mean, that's not great, but it gets the job done. It helps speed up the process of creating the Kingdom of Norwich. And, you know, once we do that, we won't really have to raid too much. We'll probably have a good amount of money left over. Hopefully I can get like at least 500 gold. I mean, actually I take that back. We'll probably still be raiding a lot, except we'll just have less need to raid at the moment because we'll be able to do de jure claim. So we'll need all of our troops in Oslandet. So 2.8, come on, 1.2. Okay, there we go. What's this? I don't want to hold a great blot, not right now. Get on the boat, and then you guys just kind of go down here. Looks like Mercia is being absolutely demolished. Oh, what is happening? Defending against Wessex. Looks like Wessex is about to make Mercia their tributary. I mean, I guess tributary is a great casus belli to use, but then again, I feel like for the 769 start, I feel like the British AI should have a little bit of a boost against against themselves, because when you think about it, they never really form England unless you kind of have a mod installed. I mean, I've seen them do it a couple of times, but it'll be like around 1100 AD when it happens. Like, it won't happen early on in the game when you've already formed a kingdom. Like, by the time they form it, you could have steamrolled them a couple of times. So I feel like they should really like kind of give at least Northumbria and Mercia and Wessex the boost, and then they can kind of just conquer these little small states like Cornwall, Essex, Surrey, Sussex, and East Anglia, and maybe, you know, revolt states. I don't know. I just feel like there should be some way to make them form. Well, don't go there. Okay, anyway, I feel like there should be some way to make them form England a little faster, because it usually never happens when I'm playing. My wife is pregnant. Great. We could siege this settlement. I don't know if I want to though. Looks like we've made it past the 800 mark. We are now in year 801, which is great. We can get 19 loot if we siege. I mean, it'd be a lot faster to just kind of go around the coast, honestly. Get 13 loot. We're just kind of chilling here. Let's do that. I like loot. I know a lot of people like loot. Loot is great. Very good. 4.7, 3.3, 1.9, 0.5. Okay, how much can we take? We can take what, about 12 more. Let's go to Gloucester. Okay, we can take 20 loot. This is actually very good. I didn't know this place was as rich as it is. It does not look that rich. I mean, they've got nice tax income here though. So go ahead and continue to loot, and we'll go back with what, 80 gold, and that'll be one step closer to making that 390 for the kingdom. I hope it's not still 390. No, I mean, it went down. It's 394. 200 piety. I don't know how I'm gonna get that. I need to focus on that as well. Maybe a great blot can give it to me, but I don't want to do a great blot because I'm going to lose a lot of the gold that I went to get. So we need to find a way to increase piety. I mean, I get a monthly piety bonus with that one. Yeah, let's just do that. It'll make it a lot easier. Jeez, I don't like the piety requirement. I don't know how I'm going to get that. I mean, we could change this to prayer. I mean theology. I'm trying to figure out if that's gonna even help some. I mean, I guess it could. Why not? Just give it a shot. It's not gonna hurt us if it doesn't. We'll just be one step backwards. Not like that big of a step either. Looks like you are at not 80, 78, 79. Come on, one more. There we go. Okay, let's leave. All right, here we go. Just landed in Alfheimr. Okay, did you ever take your land? You didn't. Are you still at war with them? You are. And you're losing. Great, actually. I don't want you to win. I want you to lose. And regret it. I'm not gonna join your war. I don't want to join your war. Looks like Saxony is dealing with another revolt. Wow. Yeah, I think I need to break off this non-aggression pact. Wow. I can go ahead and take over. I mean, I guess I could take over this one spot right here. I mean, eventually Saxony is gonna kind of be a bunch of little states. They're not even gonna be one country anymore. Looks like the oh yeah. If you win this war, I'll have a valid reason to attack because I won't have an alliance with the leader of Saxony anymore. My voice cracked right there. Wow, that was really weird. Need to drink some water. Oh. I've been talking for like the past 2 hours, just kind of making videos for you guys. You know, I really love doing this. So, anyway. Ooh, 80 gold, 80 prestige. Alright, 175. This is great. Okay, back on the boat. Let's get this kingdom formed before the end of this episode. Okay. Where are the hot spots at? I want to give this spot a try. We might really... You know, I feel like I could raid this coast right here and get out fast enough. We might really cut some time down if we just kind of raided these little areas. Let's go to Holland and just kind of raid here and see how this goes. If I see troops raise up, we're leaving ASAP. We're pressing pause and we're getting on those boats. Actually, I think I might be able to siege. I could. We get 26 gold. That'd be nice to have. Actually be very nice to have. Let's put... Oh, we had a daughter. Okay. It's not bad. It's gonna take too long though. How much money do we have on the boat? 14, yeah. I mean, we would get 26 more. That'd be like, what, 30 something? Maybe 40, I think. I don't know. We would get 18.6 here. So we make it up pretty quickly by just going here instead of sieging. So it's not that big a deal. Hopefully you don't raise your troops, because if you do, it's going to be very annoying. Looks like you're at war, so all of your troops are in Umayyad area, though. And how many troops do you have? 9,300 something. You only have 8,000. Yeah, you're about to lose a holy war for what little area are you attacking for? You're trying to take Gascon. Okay, let's look at that. Where is that at? Is this it? No. Okay, you're taking the Duchy of Gascon. Oh, you're trying to make it past the mountains right here. Okay. Well, I mean, you're gonna win that, so good luck and congrats. The more they take from West Francia, the weaker West Francia is, so I should always support the Umayyads. Always. Unless they become like a threat to me for some reason. I don't know how that would happen, but if like some rare random event they just kind of took over all of this, then I think we would kind of have a problem. Let's see, that is 33 gold. Let's go here. You were rich at one point, and you are still rich now. Ooh, 22.7. This is great. Very great. Okay, Ragnar likes me. That's kind of a given. Yeah, it's actually cutting down a little bit on time if we just kind of raid in this area. I do like how we were able to cut down on time by that. I mean, it's still taking a little bit to get the funds to fully stack up the boat with loot, but it was a lot easier than just kind of going around England and Ireland and Scotland or Pickland, whatever you want to call it. A lot easier than just going around the British Isles. How about that? Okay. So here, and then we'll be good. We should be. It should be enough to get 30. Oh, no. I mean, how many troops do you have? I don't feel like dealing. Oh, I forget there are rivers. I mean, you're poor down there. You got money. Or not money, but troops. Well, you might have money too. I don't know. I don't know you like that. You might have plenty of money. How much can I get from here? 23. Okay, yeah. We're going to Kent. Let's get this money. This is actually really easy. Thank you so much that the rating. I'm so happy the rating event popped up. Like, I couldn't even get that out. I was so happy. But wow. Just look at what a difference it's made. Early on, we were struggling to even get like what 10 gold. Let's press play. But now we're not even struggling. We're just kind of chilling, just getting gold, going back to the homeland, getting more gold, going back to the homeland, forming titles. We're not forming, creating titles and forming kingdoms. Though we haven't done the forming kingdoms part yet. Looks like you're about to start marching over this way. Let's go ahead and get on the boat. There we go. 16.2. Disband yourself. Whatever, doesn't bother me. 76. Okay, 77. 79. Come on, get to 80. Hurry up. There we go, 80. Alright. Go back home. You know, see, it's so easy to get prestige, but it's so... I don't know how I'm going to get this piety. That's my only problem. You know, I'm making 0.64 every month. So I got to get some events to pop up. I mean, I could get just over 390, get that 50 extra, have a great blot, and then maybe... Just maybe... Ooh, wait, don't I get piety by releasing these people? No, I don't. There's got to be some way I can get piety just doing, like, normal things. What can I do? What can I do? Okay, religion. Okay. You're in my control. There's gotta be some way that I can get some piety. First of all, there's a better chancellor. But you're my brother, so I just kind of leave you. You're my brother too, though. No, actually, I don't know why I wouldn't let me pick you as a Oh, you're a woman. That's why. I gotta figure that out. I need the piety very badly. Okay, 80 gold. Alright, there we go. Let's kind of disband these guys. Actually, we'll leave the raiders up. Let's disband the fleet. Hopefully some more ships have arrived. We haven't, actually. Still 7 ships. I don't even think it's 7. I think it's 6. No, it's 7. Wow. Yeah, I'm really confused by this. It's saying 8 here, but it's actually 7. No, it's acting like it's 8. Okay. Now, this is funny. Okay, levy reinforcement rate plus 50. We do have a substantial amount of troops now, which is great. Do I want to risk France again? I mean, I could go to Normandy. Have a little bit of fun there. It looks like Wessex won the tributary war. Come on, why is it trying to make me pay so much? I need piety. I don't know how to get piety. I mean, does commissioning a runestone give me piety? I don't know. I have no idea. Shouldn't releasing people from prison give me piety? I feel like there's got to be some way to get piety. There's got to be some way. Do one more trip. Okay. You know what? Let's not even worry about that. Let's just kind of raid at this point. Look at 18.5. That's good. That's very good. Just don't come marching towards me. I won't like that at all. I'll actually be very sad if you do. 8.1, 6.4, 4.7. Alright. Get up there. Oh, wait. Could we? Could we? Ooh, could we? Could we sack Paris? Could I sack Paris? We're gonna sack Paris. We don't get attacked. I hope we don't. No, looks like that's not gonna work. I mean, we could sack Paris. You know how cool that'd be to say, "Wow, I sacked Paris." Looks like they're kind of on high alert here. I mean, I could send my troops in here and help them out in this fight. Yeah. Yeah, get out of here. Okay, yeah, no, retreat. No. Yeah, see, I messed up. See? This is my fault. And now I have no way to get out of here. No, I didn't mess up. Get on the boat now. Yeah, I got cocky. I wanted to take Paris and then I got caught and I lost like what, 7 troops. Ugh, those were the best 7 troops I had. The Chronicles of Raiding. Looks like there is nothing to be gained from here. So we'll have a little fun and go to the southern half of Brittany then. And the boats here. Alright. What you got? 16.5. That's great, actually. Who's here? You're raiding them. Okay. Can I siege? I can't siege. Looks like the Pope has a territory here. Ooh, we could go siege Rome. I don't want to do that, though. Okay, holding a great blot. What happens if I do that? Like, it's only 50 gold. I mean, we gotta get the piety anyway, so, I mean, losing a little bit of gold right now won't hurt us too much. I've got prisoners. I shouldn't have... Dang it. Wow. That's on me. I shouldn't have released that other one. Well, we've got 1 prisoner. That's not bad, I guess. Oh, that's 15 piety. That's great. I wish I had more prisoners, like way more. 19.7, okay. I mean, that's not too bad. 200, we'll have about 280, maybe just a little under. Monthly piety plus 0.5. Oh, that's actually very good. Now we're gonna be making a good amount of piety every month. Okay, yeah, we're making 1.14 every month. Okay. Looks like we have made it to 803. That is very good, actually. Let's see. Go ahead and take the rest of this money here. 57. Start making our way back. Just kind of cut our trip a little short. I mean, we'll get the 80. We're just gonna kind of go around this area instead of going all the way over here. Be a lot more simple to do, I guess you could say. And we already went there. Let's just go here and get it over with. 14.3. That's not great. but it'll get the job done. It's money. It is money. You know, I'll take what I can get. Right, so now we know we just need more prisoners, and we can hold like great blots and get the not prestige, but the piety that way. We have plenty of prestige. We don't need prestige at all. Prestige can take a back seat. Oh, we have a council position open. Oh, marshal, gunner, you can have it. Train troops. Yeah, just train troops. I don't care. I don't care what you do. Just stay out of my hair. Alright. How much is that? 71. Let's go here. Just go ahead and finish up. Can't take any loot from there. Okay. How about Perrin? I mean, I assume it's Perrin. It wouldn't be Yiprin, would it? Yeah, we'll just call it Perrin. Why not? 8-point go, please. Yeah, I couldn't even get out how much gold was there because they decided to raise their troops and not like me, which is very mean and rude and just not nice. How about that? How about it's just not nice? Okay. 6.6. That should be enough to get this to 80, shouldn't it? Yeah, definitely. There we go. Get on the boat, go back. Boom. 80 gold. And we're so close to home, so we don't even have to worry about taking forever to get back. Looks like you are not part of another revolt. Looks like they're still in the same revolt. Okay. I thought you guys were part of a separatist movement. Alright. Nope. Disband the fleet. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here. Basically we just kinda got a lot of money this episode. We didn't really do much. We got all the money. We do need about what, a little over 100 more to create the kingdom. So we might end up having to spend a little bit to get that 200 piety. So next time a great block comes around, we'll have to have some prisoners, and then we can sacrifice them and get a little more piety. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and thanks for watching. Peace out.